So you've heard about the Ingram Micro value proposition, and now I want to show you the one-stop marketplace that resellers will be using to order, provision, service, and invoice and manage their customers every day. And I'm going to take you through just the first service. You know, today 40,000 to 50,000 resellers a day come to the Ingram Micro website, and now they have the additional services which have been launched already in the US. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to show you service discovery really quickly in our marketplace, and I'm just going to pick a very simple first service. I'm going to pick hosted exchange. And I'm actually going to configure a hosted exchange mailbox. I'm going to buy it, and I'm going to pick a service plan that Ingram Micro has already created on behalf of the resellers, right? So making it easy by bundling the things together. And as you set up a mail, you know, everybody knows you need to have a .com or some sort of address. I need to register a domain. Inside the same portal, same marketplace, I am registering the domain, find the domains available. If I wanted to, I could register a variety of domains all at the same time. I register the domain, and now the account is being created. I do the payment information, basically, and then basically Paul wants 10 mailboxes. So instead of the one, I'm going to get 10 mailboxes, and you can see the price dynamically gets reconfigured, and this is the reseller price. I've also added a third-party product, which is Cisco WebEx, and I agree to the terms and conditions of the Cisco WebEx, and I place the order. Very simply, in a very simple amount of steps, I've basically created a customer, I've created the information, and now I come into my next panel, which is my customer panel. And inside my customer panel, I can basically set up the accounts, and I'm going to set up the one account for Paul Reed. I set up his mail information, he gets his password and everything else. I've generated the account, and basically now the account is ready to use. And I'm also ready at the same time with his Cisco WebEx. You can see again, this is a customer panel which can be used by the reseller or the customer directly. One single simple way of administering a user. And now the WebEx is also created. It's ready, and it's ready for Paul to use. And he can see his WebEx. Very, very simple steps, very easy for the reseller, very easy for the customer, very easy to administer, all in one place, in one marketplace. Now I'm going to switch, and I'm going to show you the view of how the value-added reseller manages the customer. So in one single operations panel, the value-added reseller can manage the customer. They can see all of their customers, not just Paul, but every customer. They can look at the balances of those customers. They can see the transacting currency. I mean, there's a lot of deep, rich functionality that we've generated to be able to use this marketplace around the world. I can see the customers. I can also see the subscriptions. I can see every order that's active. I can sort this in any variety of different ways. I can also export all this information into a CRM or also export it into an Excel spreadsheet so that I can actually manage this information in a different fashion. So in one place, I see my customer, I see my subscriptions, I can see my ordering, I can see my provisioning, and of course the most important thing for all of my resellers is to see their financial collections. I have all my financial collection documents. All these documents are generated electronically, so it's a very paperless system where the payments are collected and the information is generated. Customized for our resellers and for our VARs. So the Ingram Micro Marketplace does things in consolidating varieties of services in one place, one easy set of steps, and in one place we're able to provision, manage, bill, invoice, and consolidate a single customer view. And that's the value that Ingram Micro is bringing to the market every day.